Oh, that's a shot. What the heck does that shirt say?
Look at that armpit hair.
Does it say gay for boobs?
I can't. Oh.
Lethal has a thing with armpit hair.
That armpit hair reminds me of Lethal's crush from Neighbours. What's her name?
I don't want to talk about it.
What's her name, Lethal?
I actually can't. Rachel.
Chris
something?
Hemsworth.
Chris.
Is it a chick or is it a dude?
That's a chick.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately, that's
clearly non-binary.
That's a girl.
That's disgusting. But I was gonna say, that just made me realize we need to get Tim back on soon.
It's so funny that you say that. I was on his stream earlier today, and he did another like retards in cars sort of intro, and it was I was telling him we need to get him back on again.
Here we go.
Grant, stop
starting off on a high note.
He had a transition for this one.
Succulent Chinese milk, my good sir, that is cheating.
They, them.
That's cheating.
It's got to be male or female. You're not allowed to choose they, thems.
Yeah,
I thought her shirt said gay for boobs at first.
Gay for boobs.
Gay boobs.
Gay for boobs.
All right, let's listen to it.
So I just went into the pharmacy to pick up my prescription, and any type of medical interaction as a trans person can be awkward when it comes to dead names, and I don't have too harsh of feelings about my own dead name. It simply feels like a name that doesn't apply anymore. It has passed away. It is past tense. But in regards to picking up my prescription, it is easier to just use that name. Sometimes I'll just say my last name.
Because it's your legal name?
I go in, I say I'm picking up a prescription for Anna Stewerman, and the clerk did not realize that I was that person. The prescription was mine. They thought I was picking it up for her. So they're like, okay, we've got 3 prescriptions here for her. And I was like, like a kind of euphoric moment that it wasn't obvious that that was me. And they definitely did not realize anything about my gender in regards to that name.
Sorry, but that's funny.
I love gender fuckery. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it when cis people accidentally make me feel really euphoric.
Oh,
actually, the line is yabba dabba doo, idiot.
I was gonna say, she did it wrong. You know what's sad is that if you got rid of all that bullshit, she'd actually be a really pretty girl.
Yeah.
And if she actually shaved her armpits to make her a
if she actually took care of herself, she'd actually probably be really pretty.
So does she identify as a dude? Is that what?
Yeah, that's what the problem
is. Apparently.
The fuck is gendery fuckery as well? She said something about that. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
So she loves fucking. She loves being the funny thing is that what she refers to as her dead name is her legal name.
Yeah.
But she looks like a girl still.
You can change it though. So why doesn't she just change it? You pay a fee and you can change it.
Lethal, highlight Mike's chat.
Oh god.
Sorry. Not that one, the other one.
No. My yuck cunt.
You guys may have no hard feelings, but I'm pretty fucking hard right now.
That's
Mike.
Right.
Speaking of somebody we need to get on the show again, Mike, we need to get you back in here, man.
I'm not letting him on unless he's hard 24/7 on stream.
Oh, there you go.
Sounds painful for 24 hours straight.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Labs.
This just goes to show mental illness at its most peak levels. The person's basically calling their own legal name a dead name. She loves it when cis people misgender her and the fuckery that she can do around that. It's it's a game to them.
Yeah.
And
what fuckery though?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Well, the fuckery of her going in there to pick up a prescription for herself, and she basically tries to play it off as she's picking up a prescription for somebody else, and the
No,
clerk
but she
then
wasn't-
refers to that somebody else to this person
Oh yeah,
when
because
it's
she said I'm
actually for
picking it
her.
up. I'm picking it up for this person.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
picking up a
Yeah.
prescription for Anna, blah blah blah, or whatever she said her dead name is, right?
Mhm.
And then it's
Well-
like, oh, we've got 3 options for her, this, or this, and it's kind of like the person didn't know that I was actually that person, and I love
Well,
that. It's like you're a fucking retard.
I really don't appreciate the fact that she was dead naming herself.
Offensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I find
It's,
that offensive on behalf of her.
She needs to be
Yeah.
banned from Twitter for doing so.
She
Fuck's a dead
basically
name.
she goes in there. She was ready for some kind of altercation. Like if they would have been like, "Oh, here we have your prescription," she probably would have made a video complaining about that. Like she was just ready for something to happen.
Looking
And
for it.
at the end, it seems like she comes at the person too. So what she wanted to happen happened, right? They think that this is a man. And okay, here's your prescription. But at the end, she kind of comes at him like, "Oh, I love when what did she say? Like coming at cis people? Like what? Shut
Mhm.
up, shave your
Wait, isn't
armpits."
Shut
they
up and
call it-
shave your armpits.
Eat your breakfast and shave your pits.
Yes.
Shave your
Switch
pits,
your
cunt.
Oh boy.
I'm
Okay, that
curious.
was-
I would like to know if she's like into men or women. Like, what are you
Well,
in?
she says gay.
in the
but
books.
She's lesbian.
She's
gay
in the
as a
books.
She's game for books. She's game for books right now. Yeah.
Big book.
Okay, so we definitely started strong with the retards in a car, but I don't know,
Pretty
man. I'm
fucking
looking
right.
at the contenders, and it's a solid lineup. It's a solid lineup.
It always
This
is.
next person better not say straight for VHS on their shirt.
Straight for VHS.
She looks like from
Alright.
the 90s. What happened?
Oh, she uses crystals.
She looks like
Oh,
Cabbage
she's-
Patch Girl. With all
Whatever
the
the
Yeah.
things are.
She's a bull. You just got to hook it up and you'll lead her around from her nose.
That's
She'll be
fine.
right.
the nose ring.
She looks like a mumble rapper to me.
Mumble rapper.
Mumble.
He's what's his name?
I
sister.
reckon I'd be a good mumble rapper.
So that's how Takashi 69 got out of
could make a
jail.
career.
Makes
There
sense.
you
now.
go.
She looks like a
Transition.
gender. She looks like a gender and race swapped version of Willy Wonka.
Yeesh. All right, well,
Right,
yeesh.
let's listen.
All right, let's listen to April O'Neil.
I'm feeling spicy, so here's my hot take of the day. All white people are racist.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was gonna say, wait.
Why is her eyebrows white?
You know what?
Well,
If she has a
racist.
bleached butthole, I'm going to be upset.
See, so here's my hot take of
What's
the day.
that?
All white people are racist. Every single last one of them, all of them are racist. And I don't mean that to say like every single individual white person, if I talk to you, you would have some kind of racist ideology. I'm saying that as a white person,
Yeah.
you uphold a system of racism by literally just being white. I believe if you're
Oh
not
my
spending your literal entire
God.
life dismantling
I mean,
racism,
she's
then
clearly
you're
mixed
contributing
race.
to its continuation. And people get so like, whenever like I say like people are racist, like why is it such a big fucking deal? Like yes, you're racist. Like okay, we've established that. Now what are you gonna do to change it?
Why
I
did we have to
am
establish
going to
that
double
you?
down.
This is her opinion.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
You're
say
gonna get
it.
more fucking pale. What the,
the
fuck?
crazy thing is what she is saying is
Is
racist.
racist. Yeah. She's-
Well,
You know,
she ain't
but
done.
Rhino, because she's part white, that's for her self-affirming prophecy.
Oh
She must
my
hate herself.
God.
Racism
Where's
refers to
Ripper?
power
He'll
and race.
tell us
If you
how
are
these
the
light
powerful
skins.
race in a society, then you're fucking racist. Like I just don't understand why it's so taboo. Let's talk about it. Let's accept
Taboo.
it so that we can work
Wait.
towards changing it. We're
Well,
never gonna get
You can't.
anywhere.
You can't
People won't
change it.
just
If
fucking
she just
acknowledge
said
it in
that
the
we
first
all
place.
are. If she
Alright,
says that
so-
we all are, we have to deal with the fact that we are, and it can't be changed.
It's the whole
talking
systemic
about it.
racism thing. Every white person just being born white is just a racist because they're white. Like it's
yeah, we chose
that,
it. We chose that color.
Yeah. that whole statement, that entire rant that she just went on is the biggest racist fucking thing I think I've actually ever heard
Racist.
anyone say.
No.
I could drop- I could drop-
racism is power and privilege.
I could drop the N bomb right now and it still wouldn't be as racist as what that bitch just said.
You know what? I
Like-
think this is time for experimentation. Prove it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you missed it. He played the clip and I dropped the N bomb. Like, sorry, guys.
Oh, you missed
You
it.
missed it. And I'm not going to do it again. I'm sorry, but you missed it.
Only one per stream from Rhino. We made a deal.
Yeah.
All right, Blabs. What you think?
I'm honestly, I'm like powering down from that. That just dropped my IQ worse than Mazda could ever do so.
I have to
Like the
try
fact
harder.
that she's saying, like what you guys are saying, she's literally saying that you are all racist just because you were
for-
born with a skin color.
Hey, don't say you. You're in that too. You're white.
About it.
No,
You're
she's
all
from Guam.
No, that's different.
Yeah, Guam.
What?
She's albino.
You just said all she's saying is you guys are all racist. You're white too, Blabs.
No. Like
That
I'm
sounds
saying
like
from
you
her
people.
point of view, like you guys.
I know.
Awful.
Yeah, and just dude, I shut down on them. I'm just like, why do these people exist, and why are they allowed to have such a platform?
What do you mean, them people existing, Blabs?
I was gonna say
racist shitheads.
You might be right
Racist
after hearing
shitheads.
Blabs. Yeah.
After hearing what Blabs just said, this woman instantly has a point.
Blabs, can you start moving your arm like this?
Gib du jetzt deine Stimme ab. Wenn ja, dann dreh.
I'm blown away.
All right, look, we got one more Tard. I'm telling you, man, the Tards are strong today, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty racist take. Yeah,
we've had racist, we've had sexist, or not sexist. Technically, was that transphobic? Then we needed proper sexist.
Yeah, gotta even it out.
Oh, I don't know. This one's giving me Karen vibes.
We need a
I
teacher.
really thought this was a half colored, half not video because her shirt is like in black and white. And I'm like,
is that a Harry Potter book?
Oh yeah, it looks like she has a tank top on.
Why is your eyebrows so far apart?
Imagine if she says the same thing that the last bitch just said. Anyway, go on.
It's Nadia. Look at her.
Oh, it does look a bit like Nadia.
About my whole
It's not.
Oh, she's got the crazy eyes. She got the crazy eyes.
You can tell it's not Nadia because Alex Zedra isn't in the back and they're nodding her head, going, "Yes, Nadia. Yes, Nadia. Whatever you say. Can I go to COD next?"
COD next.
Let's listen.
thing that's complicated about my whole like gender situation, and I feel like there are other non-binary people who deal with this too, is the fact that the way I understand my gender and the way that I want other people to understand my gender are two wildly different things. Because I and certain people that I've talked to about this understand the nuances and complicated relationships that I have with womanhood. So those are included when we think of me as a woman or say she, her. Like those weird relationships are still understood. But almost everyone else, they don't have that. So they don't get to call me those things. To almost everyone else in real life, I am not a woman and I use they, them. But then because I will call myself a woman or use she, her, understanding the nuances of it all, I feel guilty when I feel bad about getting misgendered by people who should be using they, them and not thinking of me as a woman. I mean, they're not wrong, except they don't know they're not wrong. They've been told I'm non-binary and I use they, them. So why are they still thinking of me as a woman?
All right, okay, I'm going to go first really quickly. Rhino, you can help me out with this one. You can help me out with this one, Rhino, because you've been watching The Mandalorian. What is Bo-Katan saying here?
Don't know. That hurt my brain so much.
I mean,
she's
she's Bo-Katan, correct? So this falls very much in line with Dave Filoni Mandalorian talk. So I'm assuming this is a Star Wars.
It's so funny.
That spaceship is shit.
Okay, she's saying that she's non-binary and she goes by they, them pronouns. Now, first of all, the whole they, them pronouns thing, I think we all agree is absolutely pathetic in regards to changing the English language to refer to one person as a group of people in the they, them category. But the fact that she, it's that whole thing again. She refers to herself as she, but if somebody else refers to her as a she, they're wrong for misgendering her. It's so twisted. And but again, mental health and mental issues and mental problems with these people is what should be. These people need to be on medication and locked up in fucking mental asylums. This is beyond a joke now, to the point where it's okay for her to essentially misgender herself, right? But it's not okay for you to call her a she, her. You need to make sure that because she's told you that she's non-binary and that she's a they, them, that you must call her a they, them, as opposed to when she says refers to herself as a she, her, that's okay. It's absolutely beyond pathetic. It is.
You're missing the extra level. She also said that she gets upset when they say they, them, because they're also denying her womanhood. So even when they give her the pronouns that she wants, she says that she hates it. She feels bad that they're technically misgendering her. So she says, call me they, them. They call they, them. You're like, well, why are you denying my womanhood?
This is so
no
hard
matter what you call her, you're misgendering her.
It's so hard to pick. How do the women feel about this? Wicked.
I am confused.
I'm confused.
I don't know what she's complaining about. She's like, I'm a girl, but I use these pronouns or whatever. So I don't understand what's happening here. She's like, I want to be called they, them, but I'm really a she, her. But if someone else calls me a she, her, I'm offended. Is that what it is? Did I get it right? Is that what's happening? Because I don't know. I don't understand it. She's so...
I don't know what I heard.
Does she feel bad?
I'm so confused the entire time. Like, I don't know if you like go back and watch.
I didn't know what she was saying.
And she feels bad that she knows that she's a woman. Like that too. Is that another part of it?
Tattoo.
What?
Tattoo.
This is the other thing too. As we all, I believe we are, or everyone on this panel is a normal fucking person. When you see this person, what do you automatically when you see this person, what do you automatically assume are that person's pronouns? What are they? To everybody on the panel.
She's a woman.
She's a woman, right? Under no circumstances do you think this person is...
Well, I want to hit her over the head with the chair, so
it's like, I need more evidence.
As opposed to the first dumb bitch with the unshaved underarms, you know, this person clearly looks female. She clearly looks like a woman. What, under any circumstances, would you think she's a they, them? And like, I mean, first of all, the whole they, them thing, like I said, the whole concept of that is so retarded and beyond a joke that you've got to refer to an individual as a group of people because that's what they, them means. It's essentially a group of people when you're referring to they or them. Like,
I don't know who's
I'm so...
All right, well, look, let's get the votes going on.
Yeah, I don't know who to pick.
I don't know between 2 and 3.
Yeah, so 2 and 3 are very, very
similar.
Close and so stupid. But just because 2 was such a racist piece of vile shit, I'm going 2.
Okay, fair enough. So I think that 2 is the worst one, but I think number 3 is the most retarded one.
Yeah.
I got to agree with that.
So you're going to vote number 3. What about you, Grant Bar?
3. Easy choice. Yep.
Wicked Bar?
Yeah, 2 is the most vile, but if it's Tards and Cars, so 3 because I've never been that confused by one before.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening.
Do you agree, Mossa?
Yeah, no, 3. 3 is the most retarded one. As to quote Gronka named Molja, bitch needs a Batista bomb.
All right, let's tally up the votes.
It's Jeremy coming to you with another car video.
Look how close you parked. Stop filming me. Calm down. The bitch ass hoe. Sorry. That told me to calm down.
What are people mad at me for now? Not checking my emails in a timely manner. Can you please leave me the fuck alone? Fuck off!
No. Because what I'm trying to say. Don't even look at me like that.
Well, that's retarded.